can get this game underway very soon. And it does. Spooky just said he tried to set a 5-minute delay between maps, so hopefully we don't have that happening again on the GoTV messing up.
Well, he had sent me a message to refer me to tell me that he had changed a few core details for our GoTV, so we will be catching the last 5 minutes. Hopefully, 95% sure on that, folks.
Yeah, hopefully. We don't want.
I hope so.
The same thing happened the first time we used GoTV as well, because we didn't know what was going on with GoTV. You know, at that point we were GoTV noobs, I guess, quote unquote. But it's so like just weird when you're sitting here casting game and you're sitting here like intently. And all of a sudden, it's like loading another map, whether it's Resort or like Dust 2, and it's like, whoa, wait, what happened?
Yeah, well, like especially when you have just seen a double fake.
Yeah, and your hype level is so high at that point. Like your hype level is like my hype level after that double fake was like just out of control.
Oh man, I was screaming with my mic off.
Yeah, that was like, because I was like, oh, here we go, the fake, oh, and a double fake, and you know, like that kind of thing. So here we go, it is going to be the knife round here, so we're going to go ahead and take the camera up into the sky here as we're going to knife around those A-long doors. So it's going to be Birdman somehow not going to go ahead and get taken out by Sharpie there. Af also dying, so now the knives are going to go ahead and go through the doors here. So it's going to be 2v2 here, Spooky, last man up here. He's got to get 2 kills here. Both guys are 1 hit though. Not sure if he knows this at this point. I'm not sure if they have the damage report yet. He does have 100 health. He's going to take out one. It's going to be one hit here, and he does take it out there. So let's go ahead and watch that replay
of
that round.
That's what I love about this game.
And the replay, that was just crazy. And for some reason, not working. Unfortunately, I don't know what's going on with the replay. I know. It doesn't seem like it's working correctly for some reason.
Well, they can watch it on the rebroadcast. It's okay, Wick.
It's okay. I'm disappointed though. I worked so hard.
Yeah, me too.
And I tested it a couple times, and I guess I never really tested it in a match. I was hoping there was going to be a Squad 3 match, so you know I could test it and work out all these kinks and all the details, you know. But Squad 3, if you're listening, step up your game. I need you as a test dummy. So here we go with the pistol round with Sharpie Paw, Yella, Af, and Lamar of Squad 4 going to go ahead and start on that T side. They do look like they are going to go ahead and push to B here as they're walking in B in that Tons area, upper Tons. And kind of odd for me to say upper Tons. I don't cast Dust 2 very often. So odd for me to be calling that, but the bomb is lurking still in the top of Tons as the rest with Lamar here and Af. So it's going to be Lamar trying to get a frag back on the back of sight onto Spooky. It's going to be Af taking out Zaquate here, and Spooky back of sight there still. FD going to pick a kill up on Pog. It's going to be Sharpie there, and Sharpie picking a kill there up on Spooky. FD picking up a kill there on Yella. Here we go. It's going to be FD coming in here with a nice 180 kill there. Oh, and unfortunately, I was not able to switch to his camera in time. And we're not going to see that one, but that was crazy.
That was nuts. It was a sick 180, just one tap to the head. And Squad 1, they're showing what they can do again against Squad 4. So hopefully Squad 4 can pick it up a little bit here.
Yeah. So 1-0 already. Pistol round 1 by Squad 1 once again. They are Squad 1 for a reason, right?
Absolutely.
Because they are getting a lot of rounds. FD doing some jumping nonsense here, parkour in mid. Not sure what he was doing there. But good luck to him there if he does want to successfully make that jump. He did look like he hit his head. So it's going to be Lamar here working up on Cat here. And we're going to switch back here. Af going to go ahead and be working there. Up Cat. So it's going to be FD here with the nade out. Can he make a frag? And he's going to go ahead and throw a nade up there. Whoa, he gets a double kill there. FD taking out Af and Yellow. What a play there. FD picking up another kill there as well. Unbelievable play
Folks,
there
can we
by
get an
FD.
orc nade
Yeah,
in the
orc
chat,
nade,
if you
please, in the
saw
chat.
that?
That was unreal. He's got to get 2 kills here. Both guys are 1 hit there. That was just not sure if he knows this at this point. I'm not sure if they have the damage report. I wonder if he does have 100 health. Replay's still not working. It's for some reason a round behind because I'm seeing the pistol round replay or the knife round replay. So not sure what is going on with that. I'm just going to stop with the replay because it's obviously not working. FD also finally making his parkour jump here into the spot he wanted to. And so here we go once again with the squad 1 up 2-0. Chaotic picking a kill there up on Sharpie. Pog going to go ahead and trade that. FD's going to trade that kill. FD's going to pick up the 3rd kill up there on Pog there. Af picking kill there up on Spooky. Birdman also picking a kill up as well. So Af, the last man alive, he's going to fall to Zaquate on mid there.
A lot of unorganization shown by Squad 4 here. If they don't want to get 15-0'd here, they got to start pulling in some tricks out of their hat really quick.
Yeah, really, so here we go with the start of the next round, and it's going to be maybe a commitment to the ace site here as we see a double flash there coming in from Af as he tries to maybe sell a fake there with Birdman out there. But Birdman sitting there with the op, watching those doors from those A-long doors there from pit. He's going to go ahead and flash that. Excuse me, that was that decoy. So it's going to be Birdman here, falling back to A site here. And it's going Sharpie, going to go ahead and push mid here. FD with that nice kill there on that unconventional position. The smoke in CT would have smoked him off, I believe, but smoked just a little bit late. Zaquate playing behind those barrels on the B site here, so a 4v4 with Sharpie dead and Af a little bit low with 37 health left. FD also a little bit low as well, coming in at 32 health here. So the bomb is kind of stacked up at B long doors as Lamar makes his way out. Af gonna get a kill on FD there. So 3 versus 4 here in favor of the T's as we make our way to the end of this fourth round. That's going to be Lamar with a nice shot on Birdman there. What a shot by Lamar here. He's also going to pick up another one there at Elevator on Zaquate. So it's going to be Spooky, the last man up for Squad 1. Can he save the round for Squad 1? It's going to be a 1v4 here as he does decide to go ahead and work long instead of Cat. And he does have that AK and armor and the defuse kit, so he has plenty of time here to go ahead and get this round. But with 2 ops in the field and in the wild for Squad 4, it's going to be a challenge coming from long. So he is going to go ahead and check pit here. He should be able to pick up that kill, and he does on Lamar. So that should be an op for him secured for the next round as he goes ahead and drops down into pit. He has given away his position with that frag, though. So he should be just going to go ahead and save here, and he does as he pulls out his knife and run away. And he's just watching his flank at this point, and he does pick up another kill there on Af. So that's 2 ops down for Squad 1.
Oh, they're definitely Squad 4 is definitely angry because they gave up yet another op to Squad 1, and Spooky obviously was only able to pick up one of them, and he drops it for Birdman, and they're able to be good with their money here.
Yeah, so that was a huge detriment to Squad 1 there, as Birdman picking up a nice kill there on Af at the corner. What a nice walking pick there with the op, but that's going to be a huge detriment to the T side's economy there, as basically losing 2 ops is not a good thing. And as you said, Squad 1 being able to get that op for 3 basically. So it's going to be Sharpie turning the corner there at the doors on FD at mid. So that's going to be a 4v4 here. Sharpie down to low health. He's down to 54 health. And FD and Af, the 2 members on their respective teams, sitting out right now. Yella still working top of mid here. Bomb is slowly working out long here. It's still indoors, and we have Lamar trying to get a pick on the guy on the player car, and that would be Birdman. So it's going to be an op here. Birdman going to go ahead and try to flash out. He's going to nade, and it's going to be Birdman taking out Lamar there. Chaotic helping as well. So it's going to be Chaotic here on site trying to make a play. He's going to go down, so it's going to be Zaquate and Spooky as the bomb should get planted here. But bomb is still long, even though A site is secure at this point, so bomb might not get planted as Zaquate's forced back by that molly. So there was a chance for Zaquate there, had that molly not been there, for him to get a frag on the bomb carrier and not have this bomb be planted in this 5th round. So 3-1 here with the bomb being planted in this 5th round. It's going to be Spooky taking out a Sharpie there. Yellow falling and taking out Zaquate, but Spooky finally going to get that kill. It's Pog working with the op here on Spooky. Spooky does have that kit, and he is going to secure the kill on Pog there. So he does have a defuse kit, so he is going to get this bomb defuse.
Yeah, the Pog missing so many op shots there. He has to be able to use that op if he's going to wield it.
Yeah, so once again, Spooky coming up big there, securing the round, or securing the round that time. He didn't before, but both rounds being able to secure an op for his team. So very, very big round for 2 rounds for him indeed. So FD working in that mid doors again as we see that 2-2-1 setup here, and it looks like they may have changed to a 2-1-2 setup here. So Kuwait's going to go ahead and smoke upper tons. And excuse me, it's a 2-2-1 still, but 1 person on A site and 2 people on B site. So a little different than what I had said in the pregame. So sorry about that. As it's going to be Sharpie here having a lot of damage given to him. He's down to 13 as Spooky's working in the mid with that M4A1S. He should be getting a frag on a guy going cat. It's going to be Yellow getting a kill on Chaotic there. So here come the rotates, and they're already on A site, so it's going to be Birdman and FD on site here. Ask's going to take out Spooky here. Birdman trying to get a kill with that op. FD should be watching his flank here, and look what's going to happen for Squad 4. They are going to go ahead and rotate back to B here with Lamar leading the way, but he doesn't realize there's a member out already. He has his knife out. He's going to fall to Zaquate, and it's going to be Birdman, the last man up for Squad 1 here as Pog and Sharpie are able to pick up some big kills there. Pog's going to take down Sharpie. Or excuse me, Birdman's going to take down Sharpie. So it's going to be Pog, Yella, and Af here. The last man up, that's going to be Af falling. So Birdman picking up 2 frags here, and he still has the op. It's going to be Pog and Yella. Yella half health here, Pog full health. Pog with no armor though. Yellow with armor. Bomb has been planted here. So Birdman trying to make his way into sight here, seeing if he can make a play. And those gunshots should have given away at least what side of sight that Pog was on there. And Birdman goes into sight and has to do a 50-50 there and picks the wrong direction.
I mean, you can definitely see that Squad 1 isn't as prepared on this map as they were in Inferno, obviously, because this isn't one of their favorite maps. And Squad 4 definitely taking advantage of how Squad 1 can't lock down some of these branches, and they're taking over sites with ease.
Yeah, so this was the map that we said that Squad 4 might be able to make a play on. And look at this, it's going to be a cat full-out rush here, as it was a save round coming in from Squad 4. And quite a few kills getting picked up here. Sharpie almost going down, and Yella and Af getting taken out there.
Wow, that was something you don't see from Squad 4.
Yeah, and it looked like they were all fast-catted there by a member of Squad 1, as they did rush that one due to the fact that they did have a save round. So once again, Squad 1 is going to be saving. It's going to be a full-out B stack from them. Unfortunately, they gambled wrong here. Squad 4 should be able to figure out what's going to happen to them here in a second, as 4 members here are coming out of the bottom here. It's going to be Lamar picking up 2 frags there. Zaquate, the last man out here. Can he get the frag? No, he doesn't. Lamar picking up 3 big frags there. And here come FD and Birdman, the last 2 members up of Squad 1, pushing their way through the A-long doors. And as Squad 4, with 5 members still up, gonna go ahead and get this bomb down. So it's FD and Zaquate, or FD and Birdman, kind of just splitting up here, and they do split up as FD is going to go ahead and maybe lurk long here, trying to get some kills. And he's gonna get taken out by Sharpie, and it's gonna be Birdman, the last man up here. He's gonna be working cat. And it's going to be him trying to hide through the smoke, and it's going to be Aft finally taking him out with the op. So it's going to be that round tying it up 4-4 as we make our way into the 9th round.
all the jukes from Squad 4, just going straight up to A, and they're able to secure it again. So definitely Squad 1's going to have to overlook their strategy here, and they have to reevaluate how they're acting on A site and maybe switch some things up.
Yeah, and I mean, it is a tied game at this point, but we did have 2 save rounds coming in from Squad 1, but the score is still tied. So kind of anyone's game at this point. Kind of Squad 1 was kind of unimpressive in those early buy rounds. So it's going to be Zaquate picking up a kill there on Sharpie. It's going to be Birdman waiting in this corner here with FD, a different strategy here, picking up Birdman, able to pick up 2 kills there on Yella and Pog. So now it is a 5v2. Looks like Squad 1 is going to go ahead and secure this round with Chaotic picking a kill up on Lamar there on Cat. So it's going to be Af, the last man here, working Cat with the op. Can he make a play here? As he does go ahead and watch A long doors. And it's going to be Birdman trying to watch the outside of that. Birdman's going to smartly not push anything as Af makes his way through the A long doors. Too long here. And it's going to be FD going to go and fall here to Af. He's going to try to escape. Birdman's going to take him out and trade that kill. So an op secured once again for Squad 1.
Af should have definitely just gone for a save with that op. Definitely shouldn't have ran out with it, but I mean, they're secure on money, so they're okay for that. I think he was just looking for an exit frag.
Yeah, the economy is still strong for both teams here as we see a full buy coming from both teams. 2 ops on the CT here to 1 on the T. So it's going to be Lamar taking out Zaquate, I believe, at mid doors there. So an early pick there for the T's. And it's going to be Yella almost dying there to Spooky, but Spooky's going to go ahead and fall here. So a 5v3 with Yella very low at this point. It's going to be FD nading in here, trying to work window with that off. And it's going to be FD picking a kill up there on Pog, who was sitting back at sight. Nice play there by FD. So Af coming in with the flank here, going to pick up 2 kills, almost 2 kills, and he should get this final kill. Can he do it? It's going to be FD versus Af here. FD is going to be watching that corner with the off, and he does fall here. So nice play by Af there, coming in with the flank.
Well, as we can see, an excellent T side out of Squad 4. I mean, they've already got the rounds needed to have a good T side. So maybe they can have a little bit more than that. Maybe they'll gamble, try to get a few more rounds, obviously.
Yeah, so it's going to be tied up 5-5 here, going into this 11th round on Dust 2, with 1 map advantage towards Squad 1. And so it's going to be a nade stack at long here, as once again Squad 1 has to save. So 3 save rounds coming in already early in this game, and kind of surprising at this point, but when you're not winning basically every round, your economy, your economy is low sometimes, so you do have to save. And it's not something we normally see out of Squad 1 though. So it's going to be Yellow pick the kill up there on Chaotic. The bomb is going to be planted at B site here, as members of Squad 1 are going to slowly push one by one, it looks like, into the site. And they're one by one going to get picked off here, as they only have pistols. So Sharpie picking up kill there on Birdman. Almost getting killed by Zaquate, but he has a nice flick shot. It's going to be Spooky. Should be able to finish this kill on Af, and Af does fall to Spooky, but Pog going to go ahead and quickly trade that kill out. So another Squad 4 victory.
Squad 4 definitely showing what they can do on both sites. Squad 1's definitely going to have to reevaluate how they're defending these sites.
And so it is going to be 5-6 here, with Squad 4 taking the lead going into this 12th round. 3 more rounds after this until the half. So whether Squad 1 will be winning or whether Squad 2 will be winning, I think it's going to be indicative of how the rest of the game is going to play out, because right now this game is neck to neck with a lot of save rounds coming from Squad 1, as their economy is kind of up and down with all the wins, losses they're getting. So it's going to be Chaotic somehow getting behind Lamar there. I believe he may have hit in the smoke somehow. And so 3 members on A, 1 mid, and 1 going lower B here for the CTs, as we see the other members of T's kind of is waiting out long here, waiting for maybe Af to call a play. And it's going to be 1 member, Af, still watching the cross at T spawn, so it's going to be FD taking out Sharpie. Birdman also taking out Pog there. And so now it's a 5v2 with Yella and Af here. Yella's going to get a kill, or excuse me, Af's going to get a kill on Spooky there. Spooky's going to be like, what the heck, why was Af sitting still in spawn? He's going to be a little disappointed about that one. So it's going to be Af and Yella making their way towards A long here, with Zaquate still on B site though. It's going to be FD and Birdman watching that A site. FD watching Cat with Birdman playing in that elevator position, watching long. So it's going to be Yella going to go ahead and fire car, and that's going to be a dead giveaway that they are coming along here. Af going to go ahead and try to smoke that cross, but a little bit of a fail there. FD going to pick a kill up on Af. Birdman going to go ahead and pick a kill up on Yella to finish out the round.
Well, we see, I'm surprised that they've let Squad 4 even take 6 rounds on them. That's definitely a surprise to us.
And we knew that Squad 1 didn't have a very strong Dust 2 map, but 6 rounds is quite a lot, and when they look back at this game, they're probably going to be a little bit disappointed. But then again, they did have to save quite a few rounds in this game thus far, so it's going to be Af picking up an early frag there through the smirk on Birdman, kind of just firing because he thought he saw where the Molotov came from over top of the smoke there. So nice shot there by Af, using his game sense to figure out where Birdman would be standing. So there's going to be smokes coming in mid here and a bunch of flashes. Lamar going to go ahead and push in and take out Zaquate there. Yellow going to pick up a frag on Chaotic. So a 2v5 here. FD and Spooky, the last men up for the CTs. And it's going to be FD holding down this position behind those boxes there. He's going to pick up 2 kills there. And he's going to have to switch to his pistol. He's out of ammo. Can he pick up a 3rd kill? He's going to take it out from Lamar. He's going to get wallbang there. So 2 nice frags there coming in from FD. Spooky coming in from the flank. So if only FD had been able to hold out a little bit longer, they may have been able to shut this down completely. As Spooky going to go ahead and take out Hog there. Sharpie on site here. Can he get a nice headshot? It's going to be Lamar playing at Goose. So it's a 1v2 here. Can Spooky go ahead and pick this win up? And it's going to be Sharpie taking him out. I thought Spooky may have been able to win that one, but it may have been a spectator glitch on our end.
Well, I think that I think that that's definitely like rule number 1. If you're not secure about where a player is positioned, that's coming for the bomb that after you planted, just don't peek. Let them come to you. And Sharpie was like peeking his head out. I thought he was going to get his dome ripped off there.
Yeah, and he was slowly like exposing his back, and I thought Spooky was going to be able to pick that kill up, but unfortunately he wasn't. So after you're going to get a nice frag on Af, the entry fragger there, Sharpie's going to go ahead and trade that. Spooky going to go ahead and pick a kill there up on Sharpie. Yellow's going to go ahead and trade that kill out. Zaquate with a nice 1-dig there on Pog. Another kill there on Yellow. Not a 1-dig, but still quite impressive. And it's going to be Lamar here waiting in tons. He's going to get 2 frags here on Birdman Chaotic. So very quickly, this went from a 1v3 to a 1v1 here. Going to be Lamar versus Zaquate. Zaquate has the bomb down in B site, so Lamar kind of out of options in terms of being able to rotate back to A. There is 58 seconds, but he will have to push onto site to get that bomb. So it is going to be Zaquate waiting on site for him here. And he's going to go out to mid doors, and Lamar is going to be able to push on the site here. Unfortunate timing, but Zaquate sitting in a nice position here. He should be able to hear him pick the bomb up. And he's going to push on the site here. He's going to pick the frag up on Lamar. So another round secured for Squad 1.
Just imagine if Zaquate would have started going down the hill, and then Lamar was able to plant the bomb. That would have definitely been like Zaquate would have turned around and been like, "What did I miss?"
Yeah, and that was a nice play by Zaquate there. He knew he could have been. He knew he was exposed mid, so he was in a tough situation there and played that very, very well and was able to secure the round, getting that final kill. So it's going to be Sharpie pushing out long here. FD going to go ahead and nade that, doing a little bit of damage to Sharpie, taking him down to 77. So it's going to be Birdman with the op here, seeing if he can maybe get a pick long. It's going to be Chaotic watching Cat. So 3 guys at A right now, and Birdman should have hit that shot, but he goes ahead and misses it. It's going to be failing, coming in for the T's here. Lamar looked like he tried to do that crazy jump smoke CT, and he does go ahead and fail that smoke. So it's going to be Af pushing on the site here, getting a kill on Birdman, but Chaos can go ahead and trade that kill out. And it's going to be a 3v4 here. Spooky going to go ahead and get a kill. FD is going to go ahead and get a kill as well. Spooky took out Pog there. Sharpie going to go ahead and fall to FD. FD is going to pick another frag up there on Yella. So it's going to be 7-7 to end the half. Or excuse me, 8-7, not 7-7. That wouldn't add up to 15.
Well, I mean, Birdman, how did he miss that shot at long?
Yeah, I don't know how he missed that shot. He's gonna look back at it and be a little disappointed because that was a real easy one to hit.
I mean, I don't like to dwell on it, but it was a whiff.
Yeah, that was a whiff if I've ever seen one. But as we know in CS, you have to move on from things like that. So it is going to be obviously T's, or the CT is going to T side here. So it does look like it might be a mid rush, and they decide to go to Cat. As Yellow's going to go ahead and make a nice headshot there on Birdman. So Pog all alone here on A side. He should be easy kills for the remaining Squad 1 members, and he is. So Zaquate picking up 3 huge frags here. Pog, Yellow, and Sharpie all falling to Zaquate. So Zaquate turning it up once again here. And it's going to be Spooky and his team here. The last 4 guys up with Birdman, the only man down. It's going to be Lamar, last man up for the CTs, and he's going to go ahead and fall. And Zaquate with the ace.
I think Squad 4 is definitely going to be praying that the pass doesn't repeat itself. We normally see after a pistol round that the next 2 rounds are won by the team that has won the pistol round. So hopefully we can see maybe Squad 4 win a round here.
Yeah, and that was a crazy round from Zaquate there on that pistol round, able to pick up 4 or 5 kills and get that ace. So it is going to be a B split here. As we do see a rush coming in from Sharpie there, he is going to fall to Zaquate as 2 members of, it's going to be Chaotic and Birdman waiting down here in mid. It's going to be Lamar coming up behind them, able to take down Chaotic. He's going to take down Spooky, I think, as well before he can realize what's going on. And it's going to be Yella taking down Zaquate, FD taking down Af. Birdman with the AK here, cleaning up Yella there. So it's going to be Pog and Lamar, the last 2 members up versus 3 members from Squad 1. It's going to be Birdman, FD, and Spooky up. And it's going to be Birdman taking down Lamar. He also is going to take maybe a kill on Lamar, but FD is going to go ahead and get that kill on Pog, excuse me, not Lamar.
Well, maybe we'll see... Well, we're gonna see a no, not a buy yet. So they're gonna definitely not. They're not gonna buy yet. Squad 4 is not gonna buy. So they're gonna save for another round, and hopefully they can maybe steal one from Squad 1 here as they buy.
Yeah, so it is going to be a full buy coming in, as you said, from Squad 1 on the T side, and another save round coming from Squad 4. This is going to be 10-7 here, going into the 18th round, and an early advantage going to Squad 1 as we would have expected, with a 5-man to 3-man advantage. And so here we go, as Yellow's going to go ahead and try to make his way on the site here. He's going to try to take out Zaquate, somehow he does, but Chaotic's going to quickly trade that out. It's going to be Spooky and Birdman working on Cat, Sharpie, and Af, the last 2 members up. Af coming through CT, it's going to be Sharpie working through long here. Af with that P2000 Ocean Foam here, waiting for some exit frags, and it's Sharpie probably doing the same thing here. FD is waiting and watching that corner, so will FD get taken out here? And he doesn't get taken out. Chaotic going to go ahead and pick up frag up, so the last member alive is going to be Af here, and he might take out Spooky. Spooky, though, checking his corner and able to take out Af.
The CT side definitely not going as well as the T side for Squad 4, and they're gonna have to win some rounds, obviously here, as I've been saying, that so they can maybe even switch some guys up, maybe even send some guys at A over to B, and
yeah, you might be right. Maybe a change of strategy is what they need. But that loss of the pistol round really hurt them here, as I gave up 3 rounds before they could both buy here. So it is going to be full buys for both teams going into this 19th round, 11-7 here in favor of Squad 1. And it is going to be a 2-man mid setup for Squad 4. As we see a lot of members going Cat for Squad 1. Zaquate going to be leading the way. 1 member on site here is Pog. It's going to be FD taking out Yella at mid. And so it's going to be a 1-man disadvantage here for Squad 4. And it's going to be Pog completely blind sitting on site there. And Lamar is going to go ahead and somehow take out Zaquate. And it's going to be Pog finishing that, but Lamar did a lot of the work there. And it's going to be Chaotic here waiting for that smoke onto a site, as it's going to, I haven't seen that smoke before. I'm not sure where that, oh, that goes ahead and smokes CT. That was a nice smoke there, one I did not know. So it's going to be Sharpie and Lamar here. The last man up here, Lamar, very low health, only 8. And it's going to be Sharpie here with a full set of health, armor, and 1 nade with a nice weapon as well. And as he makes his way around B tons, it does look like both of these members are going to go ahead and save here. Economy kind of is going to be hurting should be hurting. I haven't looked at the numbers, but it should be hurting with this loss to Squad 1 on this round. Um,
Squad 4, well, obviously they're hurting with the money. They're going to have to maybe pull a few defensive tricks against Squad 1 or make a very good prediction on this next round. This next round's crucial.
it is very crucial, and they need to stay in this game. I think if they give up one more round here, this is obviously...
It'll get out of hand.
Yeah, you see some of the members having to save here, and maybe we'll see a late buy coming in from Yellow or AF. But if they have to save another one after this one, if they lose this and they have to save, that's 2 more rounds. That's 14-7 there. So that game's it's starting to look very bleak at that point for Squad 4. So it is going to be 2 members for Squad 1, Zaquate and FD, going to go ahead and push down lower here, lower B, and make their way onto Cat using that Xbox setup. Maybe FD, and it does look like they might be going mid to B here as FD goes ahead and smokes that mid to B smoke. That's going to be AF sitting in that corner, able to take out Zaquate. FD's going to quickly trade that kill. It's going to be Yella still sitting in CT here, and he might be able to see over that smoke. Not sure if he can or not. And he does get a few shots off, but Yella dropping down to 28 health here. Sharpie able to pick up 2 big frags there on Birdman, Chaotic, and Spooky going to take out Yella with a nice nade there. So Sharpie kind of blowing off the play here from the guys going top of B. He's able to get the bomb down. So it is going to be a 2v3 here as FD and Spooky got to play, get this bomb and pick this bomb up and get it planted. And so Sharpie sitting in the top of B tons here, watching that. And FD does pick the bomb up, but Sharpie going to go ahead and trade that kill out very quickly and pick that kill up on FD. So it's going to be Spooky trying to go ahead and get that bomb as well, and he's going to fall to Sharpie as well.
Good plays out of Sharpie for Squad 4. We've seen that Sharpie was not playing as well last game. He bottom frag, kind of played 4th man on the list for Squad 4 the entire game, and now this game he is top fragging, so he that's a little bit of a problem he has. He has a little bit of inconsistency.
And that was a 4 kill for him, so it's going to be Birdman picking the early kill up on Lamar here. So he just kind of blindly pushes around that corner. And so really early on, that's going to be a major advantage here for Squad 1 as they go 5 versus 4 here. Makes it a lot easier to take sites and win rounds at that point. So the cross is going to be smoked here. It's going to be Chaotic working from Cat, able to pick up Pog there. He also picks up Sharpie as both those members work through CT, and it's going to be Spooky taking out AF as well. So it's going to be Yellow, the last man up here, going 1v5. Not looking so good here, and he does fall to Chaotic. So Chaotic having a nice round there as well. Birdman maybe making up for his whiff though, killing a guy with his flashbangs.
Birdman's definitely making up for the whiff here. He's showing his team that he's still got it. He's going 17 and 12. not quite top fragging, but still doing pretty well.
He's doing well. He's doing well. So it is 13-8 here going into round 22. We do have a save here coming in from Squad 4. We do see 2 buys of armor here for Sharpie and Pog, as we do see 5-7s though throughout the mix. And it's going to be Zaquate taking out Lamar there, and Zaquate also picking another frag up there on Pog. So Chaotic here waiting for the rotate through CT spawn, and that's going to be Yella who falls victim to Chaotic's play there. And so now the bomb has been planted once again at A site. They've hit A site, I think, the last 2 or 3 rounds at this point. And so a 5v2 here, Sharpie and AF still up for the CTs. And we'll see if they can turn something and make something happen in this game. It's going to be AF kind of working in that, still lurking in that B site, outside of B site, just watching mid, still looking for exits, and same with Sharpie as well. AF only really thing he has to save is a 5-7, but Sharpie has some armor, so a little bit more valuable.
I mean, one thing that Squad 1 has that Squad 4 doesn't, when they're on T side, they kind of just command the battlefield, and they kind of have a set of strats for any map that they're able to just go and just command and not stop Like, they don't have to think about what they're going to do. They just do it. And I think that's why they're so successful.
Yeah, and that's one of our key topics, basically, of every game is execution, right? And who executes better, and that's really been Squad 1 right now. So it's going to be Ath picking kill there up on Spooky. Equate also going to go ahead and trade that and pick up another kill on Sharpie. So now a 4v3 here. Equate low as well. Lamar going to go ahead and kill Equate as he pushes out those B doors. Yellow's going to pick a kill up on FD at the back of site. So it's going to be a 2v5 or 2v3 here. Chaotic and Birdman up for the T's. It's going to be Pog and Yellow here, and Lamar up for the CTs as they go ahead and try to get this, make this retake here. And it's going to be little Birdman with the op picking up a nice frag there. He's going to pick up another kill there on Pog, and Chaotic's going to finish the last man off. Lamar at window.
Well, if Chaotic wouldn't have got him there, Birdman would have opped him. Birdman already had the op all lined up, and he shot where his body was before it fell down from Chaotic shooting him, so he would have had a 3K there. He should have just let him have it.
Yeah, just give it to him. Feel bad for the guy, but in the heat of the moment, you don't know if he's going to hit that shot, so you might as well take the frag, though.
Yeah.
So it is going to be 15-8 here going into round 24, so this is match point here for Squad 1 if they do pick this round up. So it is going to be Chaotic here picking a nice frag up there on Lamar at the corner. He's also going to make a kill on Pog as well. So very quickly, like we've seen in many other rounds, it's going to be a 5v3 here. Sharpie goes ahead and rotates through CT spawn. And it's going to, or excuse me, T spawn. And it's going to be Yellow here working through CT as he normally does from mid. And once again, the map has been changed to Tuscan.
Well, I think they won that round and they won the game, though. That's a general
yeah, so that's going to be 2 victories for Squad 1, taking Inferno and also taking Dust 2. Not going to go ahead and see the random map of Cash. So before we sign off here, KC, what are your takeaways from this game?
The takeaways are I was wrong on my predictions. As always, I'm always wrong. Darn it. You know, Squad 1 coming in prepared. Even though they hadn't played Dust very often with us broadcasting, they definitely showed us that they're good. They're good on Dust, and I think that Squad 4 may never pick Dust again, or maybe may veto it immediately, all the time. So that's what I take.
Yeah. So my take on it really is that Squad 4 playing better. They still have things to work on, but I think that they're just a little bit of a Squad 1, just a little bit of an edge, or a little bit of maybe a level above them at this point.
Yeah.
It seems like I don't know what the difference is. Maybe it's just their strategy and execution, but they seem to be just playing a little bit better. And tonight also seemed kind of a little bit of an off night for Squad 4 as well. Take that into account, but you have to hand it to Squad 1. They come out every night prepared to play. So. As always, guys, thanks for tuning in and listening to this scrim of Squad 1 versus Squad 4. I'm your host, Wig, along my co-host, KC. We're signing off, and we'll catch you in the next broadcast.
We are wigging out!